Hello, how are you guys doing? I'm actually pulling up After Hours right now so I can listen to me harass myself so that way I can figure out what I need to be doing here. How are you guys doing? Hey. Let me bring down the music just a tad. I did a poll between this and Observer, and this won by a slight margin. Had I gone a couple of seconds before, it would have been Observer. So we'll probably do that tomorrow, or maybe Flash Games. Just a heads up, it looks like Tilda's gonna work, basically 9 to 6 most days, which means that an ideal streaming time for me, you know, pushing it as late as possible would be somewhere around 3 Central Standard Time, which is what time it is right now. So that's cool. So if you want to catch me live, regardless of what game it is, as of August 2017, that seems like the right time to catch me. Around 3-ish. I'm gonna pop to the end of this video, see where we're at. Alright, cool. Let me bring down the audio, and we'll see what Past Me has to say. I don't really care for JoJo, but I don't really care to be... You pay when you pick it up from the store. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Cool. Did I see the eclipse? I didn't. There was a cloud in the way. I tried to look for it, right, but there's
I'm gonna go ahead and check
cloud.
and see if there's any art.
We don't care about the art right now. We already saw that art. I mean, it's you know what I mean. Fuck.
I will tell Tilda that you guys said hello.
Okay. Say words at me.
Let me bring up the art.
Past me.
Rev, can I be you someday? I think it would be a lot better if you were you. I think it would be a good idea.
But can I be me?
I'm not even sure if I'm very good at being me.
That's true,
It would probably
actually.
be better if you were you and I was me.
There's actually quite a good amount of art from last couple of streams that I didn't get to check
pet
yesterday.
Mo and tell her hello. It sounds like she's been fed. Now let's deal. All right, I do believe in myself and squids in Finland and Eve. The Momo stream has not been done yet, but let me talk to Future Me.
Okay.
I don't even know if you're listening to this, but listen up, Future Me.
I am.
Here's what we're doing. You just gotta wait for the radiator to come in.
Right.
And then obviously you'll pick that up from the store. You should have gas in the van.
Mm-hmm.
You have some kill you that you need to drop off at the drunk's place.
Sure.
Go and get some money.
Mm-hmm.
If you want, you could order some more stuff. I'm not sure how that works.
It seems like you
basically have $1,000 less than you actually think you do. So try
Gotcha.
not have any problems. Also, you stole some gas, so the cops may show up.
That's fine.
This reminds me of Memento. That was a thing that happened. He was like, "Don't trust anyone, including yourself." Right?
What?
It's a good movie.
It was.
I think I watched that.
You did.
Anyway, I'll see you guys later. I think Fred is streaming.
Okay. All right. Well, that was not very helpful. Just wait, I guess. I guess in the meantime, we could go ahead and fix up the gear shift. I guess I should check and see what the good gear shift is. Yeah, I like to listen to past me tell future me what to do because I'm going to forget otherwise. And that's the only way that I know what I need to do because I'm forgetful. So it's Friday. The race is on Saturday. Yeah, I'm kind of at a point where I'm not really sure. I can't believe that I'm playing this still either. Is that fucking it? Do I have more food in the car or is that fucking it? Am I that fucking broke for food? I mean, there's lots of beer, but that ain't food. I mean, there's kill you in the car. I don't have food. Okay, so I'm gonna... Alright. I'm gonna eat. I guess this macaroni. R-Line, thank you for 7 months of support. Thank you. After 7 months, I should be able to know your name, but, I guess you're a lurker. That's kind of fucking cool. What percentage of eclipse coverage did you get in Texas? It was like a half chub or like a quarter chub. I remember to listen to Past Me, but that's about it. Like I didn't remember what we were doing. I think we need to go and get food. We also have to drop off that beer at the the drunk's place. And then we could maybe set up the car to be a better setup for the current, like, we're trying to do the drag racing. And there's some gear shift setting for it that's best. Alright. Do we have, okay, there we go. We'll have total oh, shit. I got a phone call coming. Hello? Hello? I thought the final warning was the other day. Let me talk to a person. Huh, they hung up before it registered my 7. I wonder if they'll call back. Also, DNC, is that Democratic National Convention? Are they going to put my phone number up at the Democratic National Convention? It's the same goddamn scam call. And the thing is that they're calling from, like, Austin numbers, so I keep thinking it's job offers. So, that sucked. I've been continuously trying to I don't know, the applying for one job a day thing sounds great in theory, but the problem is there aren't that many good jobs, and I'm not qualified for some shit. And like the video editing stuff I do, I don't have like a demo reel I can show them. You want to see like Elsa's ass getting spanked? I don't know. Okay, please don't end up in the water. I mean, DNC is probably do not call, but you know, it could also mean Democratic National Convention. I'm not sure which it is. I should get hired by the scam people. Clearly they have a lot of work to do. I haven't been live for too long, so you didn't miss much Kool-Aid. Pretty much just answered the phone and then talked to them. Yeah, 7 minutes, almost 8. Most of which was just me kind of talking to myself. Literally, in the case of future and past me. How's it hanging? I'm doing all right. I'm feeling actually pretty damn good today. This painting I've been working on is going good. I guess I should tell everyone on the My Summer Car After Hours streams. It turns out that I don't need to not curse, because a few of the videos from the Highlights channel that got released were ones where I cursed within the first couple of seconds. So people who have been humans who have checked this have said it's okay for you to say fuck and asshole and threaten to kick someone in the dick. That is fine. Also, titties are fine to some degree. So I can cuss all I want, which is great. I hope that it's just trying to target like extremists and stuff like that, but I don't know. Supposedly, a human checks it. I don't know. The one video that got released that seems really bizarre is the My Summer... What is it? No, it's Sakura Swim Club. So I can say fuck. I just can't say the word that describes the German nationalists during World War II. That word is bad. It seems to get flagged a lot. So I'll just avoid that one. And considering I'm not a news channel, I don't really have to talk about stuff like that all that often, so it's good. Oh, hey, this dude's alive again. How's it hanging, man? Did I know you were alive? Well, anyway, I got you beer. You drink all the stuff that I already gave you? Okay, that missed a bit. Just gonna Gonna pick that up and place it right here for you. It should be fine. It's the same batch as the other shit, man. Yeah, the whole not advertiser-friendly thing, which is great. I'm glad that YouTube doesn't hate me. I don't think I can fix him so he's not any bit alive anymore. I'll pick up the money in half a second. I just want to make sure that I give him the cash first, or all the beer first. So, just been kind of looking for jobs and hanging out, and painting. I think it's good to paint as much as this, but I do need to find other things. I need to find books to read. Does anyone know any good audiobooks to read? I was looking at, so my, I've had like a pot of coffee, by the way, so if I'm all over the fucking place today, just kind of ignore it as best as you can. Alright, thank you. $1,000. Audiobooks to read, you know what I mean. Can I go in this guy's house? I've been, my local library chain has like it's sort of like Audible situation going on, where I can just listen to audiobooks for free because I have a thing with them. It's through this other bootleg service, and I don't remember the name of it, and it doesn't really matter, but, later, dude. I'm gonna go over to the mechanic's place now. And I'm not really sure what I'm looking for books, but I noticed their web app, the audiobook company that they had associated with my library, is, they have some glitches, with some stuff. Like, specifically they've got an issue where it just sort of put everything in the fiction category. Like, both fiction, non-fiction, and reference material. So as I was scrolling through the fictional stuff, there was also, like, German and French lessons, like French for Beginners 1. But it was set up in the fiction section. So I have to assume that it was, like, fictional French and fictional German. Like, Gorfensberg. It's not an actual word, but, you know, fictional language for you to learn. You need to learn these fictional words so you can be conversational in fictional German. Hoffman. Another fake German word. How much does it cost to fix up the, oh, you're not open, are you? Okay. It just seems like a bizarre thing, so, because I think that would be interesting. You know, just read books or whatever. I've talked about this before and stuff like that. That's really cool, citric acid. And then someone asked if I liked, H.P. Lovecraft, and yes, I'm pretty familiar with him. I've read pretty much every book he ever wrote, every story. I think I like The Hound the most. I think that was one of the first ones. No, it was Pickman's Model. That's my favorite. Because I really want to aspire to be that kind of artist, you know? Like, oh, wow, this is really weird shit you're drawing. And then I'm like, yeah, it's real. And then everyone freaks the fuck out. It's great. Have I read Dune? That's a good one. I have really no interest in reading Game of Thrones. Like, I watched the show, and I know that the show is different than, the books. Namely, that the books are less like, how you say, rapey. I've heard, at least. I don't know if that's true. But that's what I've heard, anyway. So I just don't really, I don't really care. I think I've found about Game of Thrones. Like, I know it's like the best thing ever, but, I just don't give a shit. Dune. That's a good one. I've, like, watched the movie, and I think it was, like, the 1980s movie. And it kind of felt like I was just sort of experiencing, like, a 1980s book cover, more so than an actual movie. But, yeah. I don't really watch TV anymore, either. I don't have a TV connection. I don't know, I think that's a millennial thing to do, to just not watch TV all that often, except for maybe one or two shows, like, we don't just sit and watch TV anymore, you know? You might have, like, a show that you look forward to seeing, but you don't, I'm kind of just looking for books more so than music, because I know what I like as far as music, and I find good stuff every now and then, but, I don't know. The original Dune movie would have ended up being 12 hours long. I believe it. Yeah, I think, if you're gonna binge watch anything, I think most, like, millennials, or at least nerds, will go okay. Yeah, what was the one with, was it David Bowie? Is it one of the actors? I think YouTube and Twitch are definitely killing TV to some degree, but I don't think it'll be the be-all, end-all. Especially if YouTube doesn't get its shit together, and I think Twitch is such a... I mean, even with, like, 98,000 people watching just PUBG, I still don't think it'll have the same weight to it as, say, Oh, he's gonna try and make me pay for the gas, isn't he? That's gonna suck. I mean, whatever. Oh, no, it's fine. Alright. I mean, might as well put this two-stroke fuel in here. Like, from the way that articles are written about millennials, you'd assume they're just genocidal maniacs. Just... Oh my god, that's expensive. Okay, This is my beer.
Näitä hyttysiä, kun näitä pyörii joka saata. Kiitos ja hyvää päivän jatkoa.
Okay, I'm a little bit drunk now. I guess I just buy everything? How much would that cost? How much are we at? 300, we're fine. Okay. Now what are we at? 500? Okay. I got money. I got time. I got reason, I got rhyme. Not really, actually. I don't really have any of those things. So... I guess I ought to look up what I need to do as far as... Okay, let me go save. Because I need to look... What... Is that beer? Empty bottle. Okay. I can just sort of... Can I, like, break it on something? Just, like... No. Okay. Okay, hold on, I missed. Tug9 is correcting the game's translations. The translations in this game I don't think are terribly great. Damn, that thing just phased through his car and fucked it up. You see that? Yeah, there you go. You enjoying this? Okay. Alright, well.
Hei, onks tää nyt se Peräjärven
go fuck yourself. Feels nice to be able to say that again. I've got a nasty cut on the inside of my lip. Really makes talking hard. Or more just, like, unpleasant. So if I kind of don't talk as much this stream, I apologize. Alright. You're on the audio. Okay, well, let me get this guy to say something, and you'll see how accurate it is. You're more or less accurate in your translation according to the game.
No morjesta tiski ja tiskit koneeseen.
What the fuck does that mean? Is that a thing? Tugay? I'm gonna assume that's how you pronounce your name. I don't actually know. Oh, let me pause real quick and look up. My summer car.
Vai, taas mä en oo pelannut maijot kuoppiin. Ei nää kesämökkiläiset, kun ne
Rally
ostaa
sprint race. Yeah, there we go.
pelkästään
What is the good
kaljaa, niin
setting for the gears? Because I got a little bit of money.
Muut tuotteet, kun ei niille kelepoo oikein mikään muu. Vai edes maito
Tips. Okay, there we go.
Pelkkää kaljaa.
Okay, this is the rally race. That's not the one I wanted. Second highest gear ratio. And the fuel to air ratio needs to be 15.8. Highest gear ratio. Okay. Metal Gear. Let's see what the highest gear ratio costs to get him to settle up. Settle up? Set up. Sure. Okay, just put all the beer and shit into the back of the van. And it looks like we have one more thing of kill you that we need to... Okay. Kinda... Hold on. Just... There you go. I mean, luckily the cops didn't show up. I don't know why it's so hard to actually hit the key from inside the car. I was playing Factorio the other day off stream. What he just said doesn't really make a lot of sense directly translated from Finnish. Finnish doesn't work literally. Okay. What would you assume that sentence meant? Especially since he has a fairly thick Savo dialect. Okay, so that's like some specific dialect of the region, I take it. Is that kind of a backwater dialect? Sort of like someone, you'd be like, ah, he's got a Texas accent, or a Texan accent, you know? Wow, that's a fucking song. Kind of all over the road and off the road. It sounds more like an idiom, like a thing you say that makes sense. Like, when we say something like, if it were a snake, it would have bit me. Or something, it's like, yeah, alright. More than one way to skin a cat. I don't particularly like that song too much because it's just not a very well put together metal song in my opinion. Something like that, it makes sense in that it's a reference to some sort of story or something. Once I start wobbling, I know I'm getting close. What is the opposite of we? They? Or, I mean, that's an interesting question. I heard another question recently. I thought it was fairly interesting. If you could have a plane, right? Top speed of, like, you know, Mach 1, right? It's completely fuel efficient, like it's solar powered or something, right? It's very safe, very easy to drive, very secure. Would you like that? Or a vehicle that allows you to go like a submarine that can go any depth? Or alternatively, would you like a spaceship that allows you to travel anywhere in the universe? Not at warp speed or anything, like not faster than light, but just anywhere you'd want to go. Like, again, all of these are totally safe for their function. Would you like a plane? Or a submarine? Like a super plane, a super submarine, or a super, like, spaceship? Like, the plane seems the most useful to your day-to-day life. But the submarine allows you to explore parts of Earth that haven't been explored. But the spaceship seems like the most useless, in my opinion. Like, it can't go to other planets, really. I mean, it can. You'll spend most of your time just driving in the ship, going nowhere. The submarine would be cool for a while, but eventually it'd get boring. I mean, how many underwater fish do you want to see before it's just like, yeah, alright, seen that shit. Hey. Wait, that's for the rally rate. Give me half a second. I need to make sure that I've got the right gear shift. Yeah, I know. You're gonna fix it up. That's why I've got it there, you asshat. Yes, yes, yes. Jesus Christ, dude! Alright, upgrading guide. Gear ratio. So is the... How do I set the gear ratio to be the best for... what is it called? Race. Let me look up just the race. I'm looking at the wiki if you guys aren't aware. Race. Let's set up the race. Drag racing. There we go. So how do I do this right? Okay, 3.7 is for top speed, not acceleration. Do I want better acceleration or top speed? Call how to, what's the, You want speed or acceleration? Because it's a drag race that we're talking about. Yeah, I mean, there was a Futurama sketch where they go, well, how good is this spaceship at dealing with underwater pressures? And the professor goes, well, it's set up to provide protection from pressures up to nothing. Because space doesn't have that kind of thing. That's not how space works. It's different than water. Water is a weight on top of you, and space is a weight inside of you. What is this number? Where's our Finnish dude who is in chat? A balance between the two? Okay. I don't know what the fuck this means. I mean, it only cost me $1,350. Thank you for the resub, Oscillite. The light? Still watching stream backlog. Wanted to resub while you're streaming. Oh, yeah. So thank you, man. Vacchio means... This has to be, like, standard, right? Find a good balance... I mean... Okay, so this is standard. This is probably what I've got right now. So that's not what I want to set it to. And this is probably... Okay, but... What the fuck is gear ratios? What is this? Okay, hold on. Let me just, like, gear... change. Let's see what happens if I search that. Okay, here's Flatari's. Okay. Okay, there's really nothing that explains what this does, and I don't know enough about cars to do this. Oh, thank you for the 155 bits, Impudent Veil. And I forgot Tyrion Plays sub. I'm very sorry, Tyrion Plays. Thank you for resubbing. I didn't see how many, Oh, it was for 9 months. Thank you, friend. It says final gear change. Yeah. I'm just not sure what I should change it to. And thank you for the 50 bits, 180 Digi. I'm looking over a guide, and I don't get this. I don't know how gears work, to be honest. Okay. Shortest ratio acceleration recommended for rallying is 4.625, according to this guide. And then 3.7 is for 220 miles per hour plus. That sounds fast. So I think the higher this number is, the better the acceleration, but the worse the top speed. So 4.625 is best for rally races. 4.286 is default and is not the best. I think that's what this means. So I should set it to 3.7 then. It says, yeah, but this is default, and it's already set to whatever the default is. There's no... Do you only get one chance to do the race? No, but it just costs money and time to get him to do the work. Unless if it's a long drag race, you want acceleration. It's not a particularly long drag race. I think the achievement is for doing it under 17 seconds. So, if I want to do it under 17 seconds, I mean... Yeah. We've got a couple of Finns in the chat who can translate this crap. I have no idea what the hell this says. I think it means final gear change. Okay, so that just changes. That just says I would like to do it. Which is a cost of 1,350. So this is not an option. 17 seconds for a quarter mile. I think that's right. I think that's the achievement. Let me look up what the achievement is, because I figured that's us winning it, you know? Over 200 miles an hour with the Satsuma is a thing. Full of crap. Working time for relaxation. Real money man. You have a new friend. Let's see. True Hillbilly. Jackpot. A drag race time under 17 seconds with this Osama. So. And then finish the rally with major suspension damage. You're so deeply addicted to smoking, you better just keep going. I didn't even know you could smoke in this game. I'm looking at the achievements. I don't have much of an opinion for Yu-Gi-Oh! One way or another. So you think it's 4.415, and why is that not? I'm not saying that you're wrong, I honestly don't know. It seems like the guide is saying, and I'm sorry to everyone watching, this is probably the most boring shit ever. I have no idea why 4.415 would be the best. Smoking is in the experimental branch. Okay, gotcha. Fun finish fact. The word maxa, which is, I believe, on the sheet somewhere. Yeah, down in the bottom right, in the circle. It translates to either request to pay or liver. We got some weird ones like that in English. Of course. Alright. I'm gonna... Okay. Good. I'm just gonna look up and see if anyone knows. Gear ratio for drag racing. Just see if anyone in real life knows this. Tall gears and short... Oh my god, this is really complex. Rear gearing and what kind of gears you need for a vehicle. Tall gears and short gears. Tall gears require higher gear numbers, lower numerical numbers such as 2 point. In simple terms, the numbers mean how many turns the drive raft. It will... oh god. Oh god, this is really hard. You need the last one? Like the biggest number, or the, and are you sure you're looking at the rally race or the other one? You need to pick happy gear for this to work. If you took a bone stock V8 car with a 275 to 300 horsepower, put a 4.88 in the rear and ran it against a car with a 750 HP engine at 300 gears or the rear gear, I guarantee you that the bone stock car will outrace the car from 0 to 60. Uh-huh. Biggest for the rally sprint race. That's a different thing. We're looking for the, there's a different race. We're not looking at the rally. We're doing the other one first. Drag racing. Quarter mile, 400 meters, on the thing. So it's not 3.7, apparently. Because someone is complaining they can't do it with 3.7. Either they suck or... Okay, so I'm thinking... According to this real-life guide, the one that has a 4.88 running against one that has a 3.00 is going to win. So the 3.65... this one. The bigger the number, the lower top speed and the higher acceleration. For drag, you want a higher ratio than stock, but not as high as possible. So maybe this one? The second highest one? I mean, that's what it says for the rally race. I bet you that's not too bad. If it's 17 seconds, assuming my top speed's halfway decent once I hit... you know, full acceleration. I hit full acceleration as fast as possible. It's probably better. Like, let's say I go 0 to 60 in 30 in, like, I don't know. This one sounds right. I'm gonna pick this one, and if I'm wrong... No, I'm good. I got this. I think that's right. I don't know. It's at least right for the rally race. So... I think if you can get to 60 miles an hour faster, and then you hit top speed of 60 miles an hour, rather than eventually getting to 60 miles an hour in double the time, you're still going faster? Oh, his car is that one. He's got the Firebird. I think that's right, and if it's not, then I'm fucked, but... You still need a good top speed, so I shouldn't fuck over the... So I think the halfway, where it's mostly about acceleration and not about top speed, I think that makes sense. I'm just trying to think about it logically, and chat seems to agree with me, or they're just tired of me messing with it. I'm not sure which. Most of my knowledge about cars is either coming from, like, the little bit I know from this, that, or the other problem that I'm having with my car, or this game. Like, this game is as significant to my learning of how cars work as, like, fuck, 10 years of my life trying to drive cars, give or take. I figure you need acceleration first, then top speed. Because if you can't hit your top speed in 17 seconds, then it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if your top speed is like light speed. If you can't hit that, like if it takes you like 1 year to hit light speed, then it doesn't really fucking matter that your top speed is light speed. You know? If your top speed is really low, but you can... Oh, hold on. I have one more bottle of Kill You in the back, so I'm gonna... You can't drag race with anything but your own car, unfortunately. It matters how fast you get off the starting line. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that that's the key. Hey. I don't think I have any more. I'm going to climb into the back of my car and see if I can find anything. Okay, I don't see any. Oh, I didn't mean to sleep. I guess we're sleeping. I just kind of slept on his lawn. Are you still drunk? Is there money? Are you holding money in your hand? I can't see. There it is. Okay. The guides online seem to recommend that you want to, I'm going to pee in my mouth a little bit to get rid of my urine. And to get rid of my thirst a bit. I mean, I'm already maximum dirty, so... I paid like 100-something marks for... Like almost 200 marks for a bottle of wine. I don't know how much a mark is. I think it's probably fairly close to the dollar, so... You paid close to $200 for... That can't be right. Okay, I ate some. I drank some piss. We're doing okay. I can't seem to... Okay, where... Is that the door? Okay, that's a different door. I'd like to shut... No. A Finnish marca is roughly worth 1/4 of a 2017 US dollar. So he paid you about $35. Okay. Okay, but actually where the fuck am I? Okay, here's the car. Okay, gotcha. And then we just get into the car. I kind of didn't want to go to sleep out in the middle of nowhere. How does one get clean in this game? Exclusively through saunas. Gotta kind of hunt and peck for that. There is the ignition. Okay. Where's the radio? I like a little bit of radio action going on. There we go. You need torque. Is that... Which way does that go? So that's acceleration then. Rather than top speed. Alright, so I think we made the right choice then. If we didn't, it's gonna be really fucking hard. We're gonna get home, take a shower, put the stuff into the refrigerator. It doesn't really need to be in the refrigerator, but it just seems good to. however fast you can get off the... So it's acceleration. It's all about acceleration, but not to the detriment of your top speed. Some little happy middle ground facing more towards acceleration is the way to go. God, I need to get some L-lysine. It's, my aunt swears by it, and honestly, like, I think it works. And it's obviously no actual, like, you know, treatment in comparison to actual medicine, but, it supposedly helps when your mouth is all fucked up and you've got cuts and ulcers and stuff. I just get them every now and then. I kind of feel like it might be my allergy medicine that's doing it, but I'm not really sure. It's called L-lysine, I think, or lysine. Don't take me as a doctor. It's like a vitamin supplement. You can get it at like most grocery stores. My aunt swears that it helps. It's one of those weird like supplements. You usually have a bottle in the drug cabinet, but I don't think I've got me on me, so I guess I'm not going to do that. I think most people learn all the swear words they can from a language, and then they bother learning, like, grammar and other actual useful words. I was playing with some Japanese dudes on PUBG the other day. They were all in a Discord, but they were still trying to have a conversation with me. They were just like... And I'm not going to try and do an accent because it's just offensive if I try and emulate their really thick accent. But they were asking me if I liked anime, and I said, yeah, you know, I've been watching My Hero Academia. And they didn't know what I was talking about, and I'm like, I forget its original name. It's about superheroes. And he's like, oh, I like Iron Man. And I'm like, yeah, Iron Man's pretty cool. What kind of music do you like? I like the piccolo. And he goes, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo, which was hilarious and really kind of out there, but whatever. What are other things that he said? There are a couple other things that they said that were funny. I'm trying to remember. Oh, he kept singing in kind of like a weird sing-songy voice. I have a pencil. Suck my cock. Which is... I think I have a pencil is something that's taught to Japanese people as like an important English phrase, but I think considering the number of times that you've probably said, I have a pencil in my life, or in your life, you probably can kind of attest to how useless that saying is. I think he was just saying things that he knew in English. But for some reason, I have a pen is something that they teach Japanese people when they're trying to learn English. It's a totally fucking useless saying. I don't have a pencil is very... Yeah, that seems more useful, actually. He tried. He was trying to communicate with me, and they're really nice. What else were they saying? Oh, when we were jumping out of the plane, this robotic, like, Siri-like voice kept repeating something into his mic. It's just like, plane, 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 plane. And I was like, I don't understand. And then eventually he said in a really thick accent, again, please use plain English. And I think what was happening was he was using some sort of, like, translator that would, pronounce the words. Like you would translate it from Japanese to English, and then it would pronounce the words, and then he would say that back to me. So if he wanted, he wanted to say, "Please speak in English," or plain English. He would have it translated that way. I think that's what he was doing, because every now and then I'd hear the robotic voice say something that he had just said. So he was repeating it back phonetically. I don't think he... I wish I had been recording it, because it was actually hilarious and really interesting. Like, what they felt like was interesting about what I was talking about. I don't know enough Japanese. I mean, yeah, it would probably be better to learn Japanese, but I mean, considering how rare it is that I run into Japanese people that I need to speak Japanese with, I'm not too concerned. Where's the light? I can't see a fucking thing. There it is. Did I pick up other things while we're doing this? Oh, it looks like... Oh, fuck. Come on. Okay, I don't think I can, so I guess I'm just gonna... Okay. Thank you for the 50 bits, Impudent Vale. Save? I guess I should. If I save, I get a little bit dirtier and a little bit hungrier and a little bit thirstier. Although, if I save, some time will pass, and maybe that's what you're trying to get at. But I find that if I do end up running into someone who's speaking a different language in something like PUBG, I just try and speak as clearly and without an accent as possible. It's hard to do that with my mouth all cut up like it is right now, but I'll just be like, "Would you like to go to Razak?" Oh, wow. Do you need anything? Usually not with the extra volume. Just enunciate each word completely and perfectly. So that way anything that I say comes across as cleanly as possible. What happened in my mouth? I'm not really sure. I think it's the allergy medicine I'm taking. It's nothing bad, it's just really annoying. English is a fairly popular second language, and, you know, I just sort of expect that the people who are... I don't know why I expect that. I mean, English isn't the most popular language in the world. It's the most popular secondary language. Chinese, I think, is the most popular. I think it's Chinese, then Spanish, then English in order of use. But, like, it's mostly, like... You know, Spanish and Chinese are mostly used in very specific regions, whereas English is more a little bit widespread. I think it's like based on areas that do a lot of business. You know, like you're probably gonna do a lot of business in like China eventually if you're doing international trade. So it's probably good to learn some Chinese, Mandarin. I don't know any languages. Chinese is the most spoken language. I think it's like secondary languages that are really the important ones. Because it's probably like most of the ones that are already the most popular ones. I'm just going to throw them over there so we don't have to walk back and forth repetitively. I think I just got that. Did I just score a basket with that shit? That's awesome. Bam. I mean, I don't mind if English isn't the most popular language, but as long as I can understand what the fuck people are talking about around me. I mean, it's on me to learn other languages. I don't really have any interest in learning another language right now. I don't know, it's something that takes a lot of time, and I really haven't really gone through the trouble of, learning other languages. It's kind of my own fucking fault, and it does cut off what I can do and listen to. I'm fine. Is there a language you'd like to learn yourself? Not really. Spanish would be useful. Spanish would be incredibly useful because of how prevalent it is in Texas. I'd say it's maybe not as common as English, but it's pretty damn common. Like, you're gonna run into someone speaking Spanish on any given day you go outside, and it would help. I know a little bit of ASL. It's actually incredibly interesting, and I would say fairly easy to learn language. It's just the grammar is a little bit weird. It makes sense. Makes sense. It's most important things first. Like, when is something happening? Then where? What is it? When, who, where, and any descriptions of those things is how ASL works. So it's like, right now, I am leaving would be a functional sentence. Although it's sort of like Russian, where it doesn't have random-ass words that mean nothing, but you have to say in order for the language to make sense. American Sign Language is what I'm referring to, by the way. I mean, English as a second language is still not really taught all that well here in Texas, because they're just sort of, fuck you if you don't speak English, I think is the general mentality of Texas. And a lot of it makes sense as far as, there's some weird contractions, I guess, or not really contractions, but like combinations of words for ASL. Smart is shiny mind, literally translated. But a lot of words are weird when you actually literally translate them from any language. I personally like how they've come up with the description of belief. That's a thought that you're married to. And I think that's like the most interesting and beautiful way of describing that. It's like, huh, it is a thought you're married to, you know? That's what a belief is, really. Is My Summer Car basically a bachelor simulator? Yep, basically. There's also a lot of etiquette related to the language of ASL. Like, accuracy in descriptions is more important than not offending someone. So you kind of just gotta say something like, that fat person over there. Or, have you seen so-and-so? They're not very pretty. They're about this tall. So on and so forth. I mean, like all languages, they have some issues as far as, like, descriptions and grammar rules that need to be fixed that are, you know, sort of built into other issues. But it's a cool language. I recommend it just for a different way of thinking about the world. It's one of the more popular things spoken in at least America. In Austin, definitely, because there's a major school for it here. I think I've talked about it, like, extensively, multiple times on this series. Just one more reason, I guess, in this series is because then I can tell the same fucking stories that I always tell. My mom was gonna drop by some tax forms. They sent them to my parents' place for some reason instead of my place, so I may have to go here in a minute when she comes by. Kind of forgot about that. I don't know why my sound is turned on. Alright, I think I'm tired enough that I could totally, Oh, I'm not thirsty. I'm hungry, and I'm tired, and I have to pee. Okay. Let me just pee into the sauna. I think that would help. Because you get a little bit dirty from peeing. Like once you get done peeing, it looks like your dirt level rises. Yeah, see? But I'm out of piss, so I can't clean myself off. So why am I still dirty? I shouldn't be dirty. Like, it's just a quick... Bam. I do need to probably do a little bit of work before, Mom drops by. I mean, the house is a little... I mean, the apartment, I should say. It's not a house. I don't know why I refer to my apartment as a house. It's not either the size nor the construct. People live directly above, below, and beside me. That would make it an apartment.
Oh, yeah.
So, I'm sorry, I'm probably gonna have to, at least have a quick break, if not like a full break. House does not equal home. Okay. Go ahead and eat, just that way I'm not hungry. I am doing good, B. How are you doing? Okay, so it looks like Mom's on the way here to drop off stuff, and she'll probably want to know how I'm doing and stuff like that. So I'm gonna probably save real quick, and I might come back and pick this back up in a couple minutes. I hope that makes sense. I'll probably just combine it into one episode if I end up coming back. So if you're watching on After Hours, when chat fills up like in Flash Game streams, you just stop looking at chat or just try and catch glimpses. I just try and catch glimpses. Stream with Mom, she's like on her break at work, so she's dropping by. I don't want to really stream this game with my mom, to be honest. So, I will be back. I will tweet out about it when I am back. It'll be on Twitter, both the Vinesauce account and on the on my normal Twitter. And hopefully that puts on some time in the meantime that maybe we can get the parts in and stuff like that. Hey, Hootie. Did you like the low-key burp I just did there? So, yeah. I will tell Mom hi from you guys. I will tell Momo hi from you guys. I'll be right back, guys. Give me a few minutes. It's going to be a bit. She's going to want to see me because I haven't seen her in a while. I'm a bad son. I don't call my mom. I don't talk to her. Kind of just work all of the time and shit like that. So I'm going to be gone for a bit. And I don't know how long it's going to take for her to get here. So I will let you guys know when I'm back. If you guys want to chill, Cool. If you guys gotta go do other shit, I understand. But I intend on coming back and doing another hour of this, and I will be back. So I will see you in like an hour. Not an hour. I'll see you guys in a few minutes, and then stream for an hour. That's what I meant to say. Okay, good. Anyway, here's a random ad. Bye. Hey, how are you guys doing? Sorry about that. Took a little bit longer than I thought, and I don't know if I'm gonna have a whole lot of time to stream, but I at least wanted to come back a little bit, and stream some. Am I live? Should be. I don't talk to my mom enough. That's the main issue there. But yeah. Hi. How are you guys doing? I'll try and edit this together, and if I don't edit it together, then it'll be 2 separate episodes, and it'll just be weird. Mom is good. I'm just gonna boot the game. We already know what we're doing. We're just waiting for people to call us, basically, in game. And the best way to get time to pass is to save and reload, or just get absolutely obliterated drunk. Which is kind of the reason I didn't. Is my mom okay? Yeah, she's fine. She's she does tech stuff and Eucharistic visitor, and so she's been working a lot recently because I had already streamed. Yeah, I'm just I told people I'd come back and then I didn't for like an hour. All right, so hi. Do we need to do anything? Not really. So I guess we're just gonna get blackout drunk now. I noticed while my mom was over that the water turned off. That was cute. I assume they're doing some sort of work, because I know I've paid it. Is that a shelf? Can I actually put shit up there? Okay, no. I'm just gonna drink this vodka. Like an entire bottle of vodka. I already get so much beer. The game glitched out and respawned some, so that's cool. Fuck. Should put it in an easier place to get to. It's so hard to pick up beer. Okay. Okay. Hey, Galfon, thank you for 28 months of support. Alright, I just gotta wait for it to wobble back into my... It's gotta get back to the center of view. There it is. And, there we go. This is, as far as I know, the fastest way to... Thank you, Toxic Avenger, for 30 months of support. Who says I'm one-upping you. Okay. Am I drunk yet? Like, am I actually drunk enough that I'll pass out now? Do I need to drink more? Probably like one more beer should be enough, right? No. Okay, I'm passing out now. Okay, good. Okay. Alright. 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 Alright, I don't even know where... Okay. Hangover time. Where the fuck am I? I think I'm... Okay, so I'm somewhere... Alright. Fuck. Okay, there it is. Just head back towards the house. Oh. Oh no. For some reason, you just sort of walk over to this shed when you get pissed drunk, so... Thank you, Natalie, for 10 months of support. Oh, it sounds like the water's back on. That's nice. It was fun to have that go off while my mom was here. It happened while I was trying to go to the bathroom, too, so, Oh, God. Okay. I'm gonna watch some TV until I'm Yeah, I guess here, hold on, I need to go flush the toilets. I'm gonna turn on the TV and have my character look at it. Makes you tired. Watch some bootleg, finished TV. Oh, good. It's not actually anything. There you go. I'll be right back. That's good. This is not the game you thought it would be. Yeah, it's about being a lad, a Finnish lad. Finnish lad sim. Alright, well, I'm not really all that tired, and I've still got a painful hangover. Okay. No, I peed earlier when my mom was over, and then the toilet wouldn't flush because there was no water. And then I tried to wash my hands stupidly and put soap on my hands. And, oh. This makes your fatigue go up, which means that we're tired. Have I ever listened to Anthrax? Yeah? It's alright? It's summer. Here, let me go get the thing. I mean, there's like a race that I can enter. And, no, I'm just really drunk, Appledos. And here's a letter from my mom. Don't be lazy. Fix your dad's old car. Uncle's blue van can be loaned. Don't drink alcohol. We will come back when we're bored. Yours, Mom and Dad. So, they just want me to fix the car, and I did. It was out here. It was all disassembled on all these shelves and stuff, and then I fixed it. And now it's getting a little bit more work done. They're fixing the gear thing, so it's got best acceleration and stuff for okay. I'm gonna see if I can. I did build it from scratch, basically. I don't know how to build a car. I just worked it out. Okay. I can't really sober up. That's not really a function in this game. You just gotta wait or save and. Okay, I can maybe sleep it off a bit. I think I played Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 the most. Oh god. Oh god. One. It better not be the drunk asshole. God damn it! Oh, okay. Yeah. Just go to the bathroom real quick. This is what a hangover is like. Shit. I mean, I'm good enough to drive. Turn off the TV because that's really annoying. Okay, good. I can probably drive like this. Okay. I'm good to drive. I'm good. I'm good to drive. I'm good to drive. Oh, I should probably get some food real quick. Hold on. Okay. Just eat something real quick. Just, I don't know, some sausage. There we go. A little bit dirty. I've got $2 grand. That's pretty good. Although someone was saying that it's worth about 1/4 of a current American dollar. Okay. Oh, parking brakes on. Just gotta find it. Okay. Can't actually function. Okay, there we go. Alright, we'll be fine. This is what driving with lag is like. Okay, we're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. Alright, we just won't drive fast. We'll pick him up when we can. We'll get around to it. I'm not cold, I've got a hangover. This is what a hangover feels like as far as video games can depict. I'm hoping that the store is, like, ready to pick stuff up. It seems like I'm driving really fast, but I don't think I am. It feels like I am. Yeah, it's just doing erotic poetry, as far as we can tell. Let me slow down a bit. Turn up the radio. Just pull over for a sec. Can you be louder? Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm shaking too much to actually affect the knob. Well, either it's on right now or it's not. I can't really deal with it. Well, this is like backwaters nowhere in the middle of, like, just fucking nowhere. Finland. In the middle of the night, while hungover. I'm fine, guys. I'm good to drive. I'm fine. I'm just hungover. I'm not even drunk anymore. Like, I can walk straight. If a cop pulled me over right now, I'd be fine. I mean, I don't think the green car is out. Can I turn on the radio? I don't remember which way I need to turn it to turn on the radio. It's just a bush, don't worry about it. Just glitching into the computer, or car. Okay, alright. I just a hangover, it's fine, guys, it's fine. Backwater nowhere in the middle of nowhere, yeah. Yup. We're fine, we're fine. As long as the green car is not out, we're fine. We're on the back roads, no one's here. We'll get on the highway when we can, then we'll be fine. I'll show you my car when I drive by. Because a couple of people don't know what this game is. So they haven't actually seen the Rock and Roller 69. The Sasama. Yeah, it looks like the radio's not on. I can't really figure out how to turn the switch well enough to actually do it, but... What is that? Where the fuck am I? Why was there just like a sandwich in the middle of the road? What the hell was that? Oh my god, why am I so hungry? I really hope it's a sandwich now. Why is there so much food on the road? This is food, right? I mean, convenient that there's just food here. Otherwise, I would have starved to death. I was almost dying there. Just eat some road sausage. I think I got some beer in the back, so if I get thirsty. I don't think it's free. I think it just fell out of the back of my car. Is this... There it is. Okay. It just wasn't... I think I dropped it earlier. So that's convenient, actually. I would have died had I not. Ah, there we go. See? I told you guys. I'm better now. Time to drink more, actually. See? I'm not even shaking anymore. Got a bunch of beer in the back of the van. So that way if I get thirsty. See? Just, you gotta leave it on the side of the road, though, so that way no one gets ya. Alright, cool. Alright. I'm just gonna leave that one, like, sausage or macaroni or whatever that is over there, and... That way, if we get hungry on this corner again, then we can just pick it up. Maybe you just have to eat enough. I've heard that when you get hungover, the best thing to do is get protein and salt in your system. And water. Because, like, your weight, you probably, like, lost all those nutrients. It's like being sick, essentially. It's sort of like having a stomach virus. It's not fun. I'll stop once Tilda gets home. Roundabout. We don't have any, Oh, right, he's not there. Oh no. Green car is out. We gotta race him. Okay, no, it's not. It's not. Get off to the side of the road. Asshole. I hate that guy.
Painu vittuun, saatana.
For whatever reason, he wants to just run me off the road every time I drive by. But yeah, talked to Mom for a bit. She's doing good. There's my truck. Just wanted to hand off the forms, and it looks like I might have some sort of tax rebate, which is good. Depends on things. Oh no. Oh god. Okay. Just don't land in the swamp. You'll be fine. I'm sorry. I don't think, my mom has watched a lot of what I do. I don't think, I mean, listen, my parents are, like, ultra accepting. If I came out, like, as gay or trans, or if I wanted to be an ant farmer, or, like, had a collection of, like, combs or something, I don't know. They'd love me no matter what, which I'm really lucky to have that, because I know a lot of people aren't. But, simultaneously, I don't want to disappoint them just because of that. Here's my car. It's a little banged up. It's got fuzzy dice, and I did the paint job myself. Looks pretty damn cool. The door got busted up, so we had to replace it. The trunk the same way. Got this Banff on board sticker that I put on there, and it's got leopard print. It's pretty good. The engine falls out sometimes, but aside from that, it's pretty great. I love this car. I hate this car. Is that a fucking dog? Who are you? Are you okay, sir? Are you, sir? Are you? I think there's just a random Finman. I'm just gonna, it's walking guy. He's just drunk, passed out on the floor here. I'm gonna try and drag him to the chair. Wander Over Yonder is a good show, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna... I mean, yeah, close enough. Walking guy is new. Stop touching the body. I put him in a safe spot. He's fine. I don't think they'll arrest me for helping a guy, right? Can I dump the drunk guy in the lake or something? I'd have to drive him to the lake, and I don't really want to spend the time doing it. Is he wearing pull-away pants? I don't know. I think he's just got, like, his ass crack out. Or just, like, sweatpants or something. I'm fine. I'm fine. Just, pull-away pants are totally a thing. It's like a stripper thing, though. I just don't think there's anything on the radio. It's like the middle of the night, so no one's bothering to man the radio waves. Like, there's only, like, 2 channels. So... I don't know. That was me shrugging and just happened to move the mouse. I mean, it's like 1995 or whatever. So, yeah, I guess. That sounds like Tilda right now. Hey, honey. I'll wrap up stream in just a sec. What's up? Chat says hi. The suspension on the car is really weird. It's fine. It just wobbles like this. Once you get up to a certain speed, and I'm not entirely sure why that is. But it means that we're getting close, because I can only hit this level of speed once we actually start getting close to where we need to get. So it should be the next turn. I mean, cops don't show up at this late at night. Oh, I swear I'm not. So no. Okay. Well. Kind of lost control of the vehicle there. Yeah, it's good. Like that. It was when I sobered up that I ended up crashing. Well, now that Tilda's us home, why don't we go ahead and go ahead and wrap it up. Let me see if there's any art. Today's Chronon game is 5 Guardians of Dave, which is 80% off, and it's a biblical game, so that's good. If you want to play a biblical game about the story of David, that exists. Alright, so we got this one, and this one, and this one, and this one. I think those are all the new ones. Let me make sure there's no other new ones. Yep, it's just those. Alright, so. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so this first one is from Matamude. I'll figure out how to pronounce your name once. So this is me responding. I kind of want this phone case that he's got. It's pretty good. And I guess it's me, so the phone case that I've got. Let me show you. Okay. Pop, pop. Matamune gives me this, which is when I was talking to the scam caller during the Long Dark stream the other day. Yeah, so what about those fucking gift cards, Bethany? Isn't that like a good phone case? Look at that. I want that. I had to replace out my glitter one because like it was maybe filled with battery acid and I didn't really want to burn my face off. There's also this one by Daxterdoodle. Just kind of the standard Daxterdoodle style of drawing me with the scarf and all that. Then we've got, the sink may not be working. They turned off the water. We've got this one by Velocic Capturing. There's only been a couple of them. This is like the second art on the Boru. It's pretty good. I don't recognize the artist, but I think it's because, like I said, there's only 2 of them. They've only done 2 arts. It's like my little vine shroom, and then there's me. I don't think the water's on right now, honey. And then we've got this one by Foxy. Oh, it's working?
What are you talking about?
A minute ago when I tried to, like, turn on the sink, it wouldn't work.
Well, I'm not turning on the sink.
I mean, like, the water in the apartment I didn't think was on. I mean, it is, I guess. Then we've got this one from Fox Eater from when I was playing PUBG the other day. It says, don't look at the sun, the eclipse. I mean, yeah, don't look directly into the solar eclipse. It's going to be like another, I forget. It's going to be 2024 apparently when the next one happens. So, you know, you got a bit, and you might forget this advice, but don't look directly into the sun. Apparently, it's so bad because you'll actually stare into the sun and you don't feel the, like, it's not as bright, so you don't realize the damage that's going to happen. 7 years. So in 7 years, yeah. I'm going to be in the 100% coverage in 2024 as well if we're still living here in Austin, which, I don't know, maybe. We'll see. Sorry for the random length of stream. I'll combine these streams so that way it's not weird. Also, we didn't really achieve anything. I think the plan next time is to, okay, future me, just get shit-faced. Good plan. There's really nothing else to it. Because you gotta just wait until you get called, either for your car to be repaired or for the radiator to be delivered. And I don't know if it's delivered to you or to I don't know. You'll figure it out. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Sorry for the weird length of stream, but that's my stream for today. I'll do another one tomorrow probably. We might do D&D tonight. I'm not really sure on what's going on, but I'll let you guys know as soon as I do. Make sure to follow on Twitter, both the Vinesauce one and my Twitter, to make sure that you hear when I'm streaming. Anyway, I'm gonna go now. Bye.